Everybody, welcome. Thank you for joining me. Let's get into it. But first, let us do our introductions. So, who do we have here? We got Nikki D, Ashley Sharp, we got AFD, Nesquik Milk, Hi there, Jigma, PDF File Joe. Oh, oh, we got Dragon Lou Frodo in the chat. We got Annie, Lynn Smith, Tracy, Miss T, Sinead O'Connor, Fupa Fopuff, Happy Friendship Mama, Pamela C, Samantha Apex, Progeny, Nesquik Milk, Charlotte, Jen T, Lucy, thank you for being here. Natural Ginger, let's get it. Cat Lover, Alexandria, Hugh, Acadia Strong, wine is a girl's best friend. What's in store for us today? A lot of drama, comedy, shocking events, excitement, and a lot of explanations about Jamaica and AKs. Jen XTC, what's up? Noodle, splooge, boops. Dragon Lord Frodo, do you know what splooge means? I'm just asking. Say let's do more. Hello. Just stopping by to say hi and have a good day, everyone. Say let's do more. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you as always. You're always welcome. You know, anyone and everyone is welcome as long as they are cool in the chat. But thank you. If you're going to take off, say let's do more, then hopefully you have a good day. Jen Uncensored, hi there. We got Oceana Song, Nikki D, Doodly Doo, Lucy, Acadia Strong, Julie S, Gemini, Jen Uncensored, Triple M Makuchi. Or should I say 3M Makuchi? I don't know. Oceana Song, Lollipop Lemur, and everybody else. Thank you for being here. Let me start it off. Army Wife, what's up? Jenny Nobody. Oh, you know what, splooge? Okay, then what is splooge? DLF, I want to know. And who do you want to splooge? Lucky Lola, what's up? Sandy Shores, Tip Top, Squiggly, Manic Kayak, Let's get started, folks. Highly awaited. Let me change some stuff up while we are working in the background and see what DLF is up to. Don't tell me, DLF, did you actually quit your game to be in the chat? Because I saw you were live streaming, and I guess you did quit, huh? Sandy Shores, what's up? Veronica Mack, Lexi Lou, Cobra Eric, what's up? All right, let me do some background stuff. We got some sirens in the background there with DLF. Stu's Gaming Obsessions. Hi there, Jessica Balloon. Thank you, Schnoodle Boops. Really? Is that what it means, DLF? Okay. Thanks for telling me.
Oh, there comes Beirut. Oh yeah, shouldn't I order food? Where should I? Somebody, they all said pizza earlier, right? Here's the thing, now. I don't think Lovejoy Pizza is open today.
When do I get my dreads? I actually have to go through another hairdresser because the one that I've been trying to deal with has been constantly not getting back to me. So I am going to find somebody else. KM, I swear I am block muted. I barely frequent anymore nor say anything cruel. No, KM. You are not blocked or muted. You are here. Sometimes there's just a lot of people in the chat, as always. So, I can't get to anyone, or everyone, I should say.
Oh, it is open. Hold on. It opens at 3. That's fucking boo.
Hey, Rain. Okay, Boko Maru. They do installs. Okay, maybe we'll talk more. Because then I could get it installed through them rather than waiting on somebody else.
Let's see. Lovejoy.
Next time, Schnoodle. DLF says...
Lovejoy Pizza.
Why are you... Listen, DLF. DLF tells me I should have been shot out my mama's womb with full dreadlocks. How do you know I wasn't shot out with full dreadlocks and then I cut them off? How do you know that or not know that?
I gotta be shitting me.
You know what? Just for that, DLF, I'm going to take a picture of you and put you in full dreadlocks and see what you look like in dreadlocks for my next thumbnail. How about that?
Oh, you think I'm shitting you?
Rastaman style. Right Clover, next thumbnail, DLF in dreadlocks. Yeah, unblock everybody, DLF. Why is your block list as long as Foodie Beauty's? Why is that? And why ain't you doing anything yet? Should we skip to the parts where Foodie Beauty comes in?
Ah, there we go. Well, when does this place open?
Hey, Alina Bobini. Right. Manikayak asks, why aren't you working, Dragon Lord Frodo? What is the problem? Hey, Karina, how are you doing? All right, let's go forward a little bit. All right.
My cum came out like a solid.
What? Your cum? What? Wait a second here. What about your ejaculate? DLF and Missy Moo. DLF, do you know there's another person in Ontario called Missy Moo? I don't know. But then again, Missy Moo is married with kids, right? All right, we're gonna hear what he's talking about with ejaculate in a second. Hey, Raven Lunatic, how are you doing? OMG, what is that? What's that on your pants? What is that on your pants, mister? Is that ejaculate? Do you guys see that? What's on his pants? Look right there. What is that? That is highly specific to not be what I'm thinking it is. All right, Dragon Lord Frodo, we need an explanation.
Hey, I went to go jerk off and my cum came out like a solid.
OMG, it is your ejaculate. That is a nasty.
Ray Liotta is the good half.
Wait a second. Let me go back. You left at like 5:40 and you came back at like 6:20. So it took you 40 seconds to blow your load. You are literally less than a 1 minute man.
Raymondo Liotta is the good half.
Lollipop, it's all good.
Remember that from Goodfellas? What?
No, you didn't.
What hams?
Sure, Dragon.
Where's all the kiddies? Where's Nixie T and Danny D? Cornelia Chevrolet Chase. What is Chevy Chase's real name? Is that his real name for real?
Good question. Do you wipe yourself, Dragon Lord Frodo?
I spelled Chevy Chase wrong.
Sure, DLF, sure.
Oh yeah, it is Cornelius Crane Chevy Chase.
Right, Powder, Puff, love that. All right, should I go forward a little bit more? Let's go for the. Where is Foodie Beauty? Wait a second. When did she come in?
After scene.
Let me go for it a little bit. Okay, here we go. Here we go. She comes back. She comes in 10 minutes, folks.
Chevrolet Chase. Or when he was in fucking Christmas Vacation.
True, Oliver Coovies, very true. Head runs in circles. What's up? How are you doing? Fax Clover. You are indeed the company you keep. Ooh.
And he was also in Caddyshack. I tried watching Caddyshack, today. It doesn't hold up.
Schnoodle Boops asks a very good question here. DLF, do you actually think you could please a woman? All right, here's a scenario, DLF. There's a woman. Ooh, look at him snap back. I was going to give a scenario, but he's saying he pleased Amy. How did you please Amy, Dragon Lord Frodo? Please elaborate on your statement right now. I'd like to know, how did you please Amy M? If you don't know who Amy M is, then she looks like Peter Pettigrew.
It really doesn't.
Who was Amy? Amy is his ex-girlfriend.
And then you realize after watching it for all these years, that movie has no fucking story to it. No, go back and watch the movie. And the only story comes at the very end with the boat chase or the race or whatever it was. That's like the only thing. But like up until then, it's just kind of like scene after scene after scene.
Antoinetta, he does indeed have the hots for Foodie Beauty. He has said on multiple occasions that he would love to be with Foodie Beauty and he would make butt babies with Foodie Beauty. So let's see. How did he please Amy M, his ex-girlfriend, looking like Peter Pettigrew?
Go watch it and pay attention. There really is no story until the very end when they do the boat race thing. Remember that?
Right, Moonface? Hey, Janet.
It's almost like watching a Jackass movie. There is no fucking story. Yeah, exactly.
Wait a second. Dragon Lord Frodo, could you give me that link again for the game show that Amy was on so people can kind of take a look at her? I forgot what it was. You told me yesterday, and I'm scrolling through my list here. I'm trying to scroll through, and I'm having a hard time finding it. So could you please hook me up on that link? I had it before. I don't know what's up, but I think I lost it. All right, I think okay, here it is. Here it is. Bragging rights 277 Team Bazinga versus the Better Halves. Let me load this up.
B Sanders 236.
All right, wait a second.
Oh, when's that new Jackass movie coming out?
If you missed it yesterday, this is what his ex looks like. He self-describes her as looking like Peter Pettigrew. And in all honesty, I'm going to have to agree with the man. Yeah, she was on a game show. This is his ex he pleased. Right in the middle. That's her right there. And that is her new boyfriend that we see in the picture. So that is what Amy looks like. Oh, yep. Should we do that again? Maybe one more time. So then we're going to put up Peter Pettigrew for real. That's what she looks like. What does Peter Pettigrew look like? All right, give me a second here. We're going to do that as well. I'm not even throwing shade here, but seriously.
Jackass. What was it called? Jackass Forever.
Mm-hmm. All right, this is Peter Pettigrew right here. Yeah, he was totally super accurate. Doppelgangers, exactly. I was like, yeah. Hey, she upgraded. I'm telling you, Jericho D, for real. She totally upgraded from the DLF. But, that's just me.
That's something I gotta watch when I gotta get the 65-inch back in the commission. I gotta get a thing of weed, and I'm gonna sit down and I'm gonna watch Jackass forever. And we're gonna order a pizza pie. We're gonna order a pizza pie more, and that, and we're gonna watch Jackass forever. Is it gonna be on any of the streaming services? Hey, let me tell you something. I like it now when they put it on the streaming shit, because then I can watch. Then I can get a good version of it from the Pirate Bay, like right away. So I can get it 4K.
Uh-oh.
Day it comes out. Because if it goes on the streaming services, then people can just use OBS and record the movie.
Hey, Shannon.
And it's up within an hour. Right? Yeah. And then I can watch then I can look at Steve O's dick in 4K.
Really? Wow. Hey, Shear's not dead. Welcome.
Remember Jackass? Oh, only in theaters. That means I can't get a 4K version. That was the one good thing about COVID. And then they shut down the movie theaters, and then everyone went to streaming. But then the good thing is too is that all the torrent sites started getting 4K new movies day of release.
Okay, DLF.
In 4K.
All right. DLF, aren't you on dating sites? Which dating sites were you on again? I can remember him saying, what was it, POF? Or was it Tinder, maybe Bumble, maybe Hinge? But ladies and gentlemen, he is indeed on dating sites in the Buffalo area.
Really? That was one good thing about COVID.
Yeah, POF, right?
We got all the new movies for free, same day in 8K.
You're welcome, Oceana Song. Somebody was telling me that they were on POF and or Tinder, and that what they would do is whenever they would match with somebody or get a message. After talking for a while, they'll get like the guy's name, and then they would do a search, and you can only imagine the news reports on certain guys where they were involved in activities that landed them in court involving women. And it's like so scary that there are a lot of people who should not be on the internet are actually on the internet looking for dates when by court order they've been told to stay away from the internet.
What should I order the pie? Oh, I might order it from Lovejoy. I bet you're gonna be like, we don't have a delivery guy until 4 or something. What the fuck?
DLF should try 90 Day Fiance. Maybe you should. All right, we got Foodie Beauty coming in any minute now. This was yesterday. Let's see what she has to say. A lot of interesting topics and whatnot.
What do I want? Let's see. Can we get a fucking pizza?
Hey, Jamie, what's up?
Or is this gonna be one of those days where he's gonna say, hey, we're not gonna have a delivery guy down there until today or till fucking 4. Hey, what's up, Foodie Beauty? There you go, Monty. There we go. Foodie Beauty's in the chat.
She is indeed, and she is modded, saying, "Yup."
Now she's gonna rip me off somehow. Hey, Foodie Beauty, what do you think about this Monty guy? I know you're into the darker of the species, so I'm gonna ask you: do you think Monty's cute? I know you're into the dudes that are of the darker variety. So I need you. He seems harmless. Of course. He seems kind of like on the that kind of wavelength, if you know what I mean. But he keeps getting shit wrong. He thinks that you're copying me somehow. Is that true? He thinks that you're copying me, and he thinks you're sending me to attack the French fry girl. Like you're paying me, boy. Hey, if you want me to do that, I want a little bit of fucking, like hush money. No, I mean like I, I say gonorrhea mall. She thinks that like you made up the gonorrhea story.
Wow.
Because you heard me say gonorrhea mall or something.
Clover, I'm imagining those two bellies connecting. Maybe that's how they kiss. Or maybe they do like, I don't know. How would you kiss? Kind of awkward. I'm thinking about it though. Because if the bellies connect, how are you going to I guess you're going to have to lean forward a lot and kiss that way.
Or yeah, and then I said something about shrooms, and then you said something about shrooms. He thinks they're like conspiring in the back rooms of whatever.
So Foodie Beauty came in and said, "Sup, LMAO. He seems heartless," in reference to me. Then she said, "I would never rip you off after Dragon Lord Frodo is saying that I'm saying that there's a lot of similarities between what she is saying to her audience compared to what he's saying to his audience. And then the whole Gonorrhea Mall situation, because that's what he calls the Galleria Mall. She said, I wish it was made up, as in her gonorrhea arc is true, and he actually did not make it up.
Yeah. He thinks that when Natter called you a buffalo,
Hey, Carolyn.
he thinks that it's like a signal about Buffalo, New York, or something.
I actually didn't talk about that. That was somebody else. So don't give me credit about the whole Buffalo thing. That wasn't me.
Why don't you tell Natter to stop with the buffalo and call you Bison? How's that sound?
I do think, KV, that DLF has a fupa. Maybe it's a mupa, like a man fupa. You know, kind of like on the Howard Stern show, where it's like it's literally inverted. You know, the thing, it's inverted.
Same thing. So then that way Monty can't make the connection. Okay. Go Bills.
Hi, Marie.
I don't follow football. Hey, Foodie Beauty, do you follow football? I didn't follow the fucking hockey thing.
Right, Army wife?
The Ottawa Senators. I don't know. It's some bullshit called Willie Nelson. What about hockey, Foodie Beauty? You like watching sweaty Slovaks put up their dukes?
So Foodie Beauty says, what you smoking? I hate football. F football.
On ice skates, on little girl ice skates. I said, this is what I said to us. I said, ice skating is gay. And my dad was like, tell that to a hockey player. I mean,
Hey, Rudolph.
I mean, tell that to a hockey player.
Sure thing, Schnoodle.
All the Canadians like hockey. Is that true? It was my favorite sport is kind of like hockey, but it's like I don't even follow that. Like I wouldn't mind going to a hockey game once in a while just to like go, you know. You know, like the Ottawa Senators.
He does have a distinctive voice, doesn't he, Jilly Witchy?
No, it's it's the Montreal Canadiens versus the Ottawa Senators. Foodie Beauty. You know, you got the Toronto. What's the fucking hockey team again?
Maple Leafs.
Toronto Maple Leafs, is that it? No, that's the baseball team, isn't it?
No, that's the Blue Jays.
I can't even think of the fucking Toronto hockey team now. It's the Blue Jays is the fucking. The Blue Jays is the fucking baseball team, right? The Toronto Maple Leafs versus the Ottawa Senators versus Montreal Canadiens versus the Buffalo Sabres.
Okay.
Right? We got a fucking Canadian. That's what you call a Canadian standoff, right? Foodie Beauty.
Well, Kumaru, that's pretty cool.
That's what you call a Canadian standoff.
Will do, Schnoodle. In time.
It's like a Mexican standoff, but you know, Canadian.
So all she's doing is saying no, not all Canadians like hockey, and then she is agreeing to, I guess, his ideas about the various Canadian hockey teams he just stated. Very short answers. No one cares.
Hey, Foodie Beauty, you should go down. You should go down to, you know, what's the Canadian White House called?
Isn't that
Where's
20,
like the building Trudeau lives in?
24
It's not the
Sussex?
White House. I'm gonna just call it the Canadian White House.
24
Yeah,
Sussex.
you should go down the Trudeau's house and shit on his lawn. Parliament? Is that what it's really called?
She says Parliament. What? Okay. Well, I guess she doesn't know any better, but it's actually 24 Sussex Drive. Just like, oh. How can she not know that? It's 24 Sussex. Wow.
They're like, we got the funk. We gotta get the funk. Yeah, we got the funk.
It's the equivalent of me living in the UK and don't know that the British Prime Minister lives at 10 Downing Street. It's like, how can you not know that? Even the White House has an address.
Is that what it's really called? I thought Parliament was something different.
The White House is actually 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue, right? Northwest. And then 10 Downing Street for Britain. And we got 24 Sussex for Canada. Sleepy Cat, this makes so much sense into why Foodie does the stuff she does. Indeed, Sleepy Cat.
I should. Remember when I tried to write a rock opera about those women? We got the funk. Yeah, it's the funk. Yeah, we got the funk. No, it's not Parliament, is it? That's something different.
Oh yes, our Prime Minister just sleeps at Parliament. That's it. Amber R, welcome to the chat. Welcome everybody. Smash the like button.
I thought Parliament was like the Senate or the Congress or whatever. I don't fucking know.
Wow. Dragon Lord Frodo coming through with the knowledge. See, at least Dragon Lord Frodo can literally differentiate and understand that your head of state, well, technically Justin Trudeau really isn't our head of state. He's actually third because we got the Queen, and then we got the Governor General, then we got the Prime Minister. But we'll just say he's the head or the leader of the country, which he really is. But you know how it is, Canada, Britain thing. The Queen is the real leader, but not really the real leader, if you know what I mean. But at least Dragon Lord Frodo has some knowledge that he's dealing out to Foodie Beauty about the Canadian government and how it works.
That's like the American equivalent of Congress.
See, DLF, you know what's
I
up.
look like Brad. Oh, thank you. Because all the women love Brad Pitt. No, what is it? It is called Parliament for real.
Exactly, Jamie.
I'm gonna look that up. I don't even know. I'm just gonna put in Canadian White House. "24 Sussex Drive." I told you I put in Canadian White House.
You're welcome, Cherry.
And it came up.
Schnoodle boobs. OMG. Why you coming in with the shade? DLF wouldn't know about head.
It's like, it's the Canadian White House. Oh,
Right.
it's just called 24 Sussex Drive. That's it. There's no. That's what it says. No, I thought he lives in that fucking the Canadian. So he might be your neighbor.
Yeah.
He might be your neighbor.
Well, he would be if she lived in a specific area of Ottawa.
He has a fucking studio. Remember there was that one picture of him? There was a picture of him watching his wife get fucked by a black guy.
What?
That's the real Foodie Beauty. Hey, Foodie Beauty, if we send you a bunch of wigs, will you wear them on your channel?
I have no idea what he was talking about, but
like we were thinking about sending you like a clown wig and like a fucking Motley Crue like big hair fucking wig. Would you wear that shit on the channel? This is yo yeah. Like a fucking we're gonna get you like a mullet wig. We just send you like a toupee. Hey, would you wear a toupee on camera?
wow. So Foodie Beauty is saying Justin T as in Justin Trudeau has a house. Yup, nothing special. He actually lives in the New Edinburgh section of Ottawa, and it actually does have a name because it was completed. The house that our prime minister lives in, it was completed in 1868. It has a Welsh name for place of rest. I'm gonna destroy this, but it's actually called Gorfwisfa. I think that's how you say it, Gorfisfa, which is Welsh for place of rest.
Or that thing we're gonna bring him a Helga helmet. You know, hey, Foodie Beauty, you know what a Helga helmet is? It's just like this helmet with horns on it, and it has like these two blonde pigtails, braided pigtails that come out from under the horn or under the helmet, and you could be like the fat woman.
Hey, Camilla.
You know
So now she's replying, yes, hell yes, about the wig tops. Laughing my ass off. Yes, Viking.
what I'm saying? Like the fat woman at the opera singing, and then you can sing, and it'll be like, you can be like, it ain't over till the fat lady sings. It won't be over until a fat lady sings.
Hey, Karma Queen. Thank you for being here.
And then you have to sing Dick Wagner's Ring Cycle. You have to listen to Dick Wagner's Ring Cycle. You know, like was it the Ride of the Valkyries or some bullshit? And that's where you start just singing. And then I want you to wear like a white man toupee.
Hey, Mary. Crikey, folks, we are watching Dragon Lord Frodo really trying to mate in the wild. He has his target. It is the Foodie Beauty. And he is really putting on the mating call. He's talking about Vikings. He's talking about helmets. He's talking about hair hats. He's talking a lot of things. Soon he will be talking about the wicked in the wild, folks. We're watching him. Crikey. Look at him go. He's really wooing his woman, isn't he? Maybe this is why she's going to collab with him next week. All right, folks, calm down. We got to be quiet. We have to be quiet. We're watching this play out.
You know, you should have people donate their hair to you, and then make yourself a wig out of that. Yeah, you know, Dick Wagner, Dick Wagner.
Bedusi's Makuchi under 60 seconds. Thank you for the super sticker, Bedusi's Makuchi under 60 seconds, Splooge. I appreciate that. Hey, Loopy.
Dick Wagner. I guess that's how you say it. Dick Wagner. And then you get put on a list because Hitler liked that music. Hitler was a big fan of Dick Wagner. I have the entire ring cycle on my fucking Sony Walkman. I look like a beautiful. Thank you, Sandra, for the kind words.
Exactly, Jilly Witchy. Man, aren't you gonna swoon with all this talk? Look at his mating skills, folks. We're watching it in the wild. How well is he performing with Foodie Beauty here?
I think a lot of what I say would make more sense to Monty if he would look at the chat as well. Remember this shit? Remember this noise?
Now she's given one-word answers again. Hi, Sandra. Ha ha ha. Wagner. Beezer. Okay. What is he playing? No, you don't. Dragon Lord, no. No.
That's Kingston.
Oh, now they're talking. Now they're talking about Kingston. So let's go back a little bit more. Okay, right here.
What's Kingston? What part of that's Kingston?
So Foodie Beauty says Monty is Jamaican. That's Kingston, Jamaica. Okay, FYI, not everybody is from Kingston, Jamaica if they're from Jamaica, but a lot of people actually are. Kingston, Portmore, and that area, a lot of people are indeed from that section of the country. But there's tons of other sections. There's Maypen, there's Santa Cruz, Mandeville, Savannah, Lamar, Montego Bay, Negril.
Is that where's like is that the place where they hold you up with an AK? Hey, Foodie Beauty, has your aunt ever been held up with an AK in Jamaica?
Sophia, he's talking about myself, and Foodie Beauty is giving him some information. Fernando Castle says Monty is trash. OMG. All right, so let's talk about this whole AK situation. So I believe they are talking about what happened in 2010 in Jamaica. There was actually a standoff. It's called the 2010 Kingston unrest, right? Where a certain individual called Dudus Coke was supposed to be extradited from Jamaica to the United States, and there was a 1 month standoff between 1,000 soldiers and 500 plus gunmen in Tivoli Gardens in 2010. So it took 1,000 soldiers 1 month to get one man, which was the leader of the Shower Posse, which is a drug cartel, a criminal enterprise that has deep roots not only in New York, New Jersey, and other places in America, but they have deep roots in Alberta, Manitoba, BC, a lot of Ontario, as well as Quebec. A very big and profound drug enterprise that started in the 1980s. So that's what they're talking about with the whole AK 47. In fact, do you know? No, maybe I won't get into that. Negril is indeed beautiful. So this is what they're talking about. It took 1 month. It started the 23rd of May and it ended the 23rd of June 2010. The belligerents were Jamaica and the US. Jamaica with the Jamaica Constabulary Force and the Jamaica Defense Force, with the United States Department of Homeland Security versus the Shower Posse, with the commanders and leaders, blah, blah, blah. On one side, it was Christopher Coke, aka Dudus Coke, which is he's a drug lord. Casualties, a lot of people got red rummed, unfortunately. And like I said, it took 1 month for a country that is comprising of 1,000 plus soldiers to get one guy out of an area, which is crazy that it was a whole entire month of a literal shootout. So that is what I believe he's referencing to. That happened almost 12 years ago. Nancy C, hi there. Jessica B, Oceana Song, thank you for being here. So let's get back to their conversation.
Is it? Are they? Nice.
So what is she saying now? She's saying gangs are Kingston, which she isn't wrong, but she isn't fully right. There's gangs all over Jamaica. But yes, Kingston is heavily concentrated with people. So the main, place of business would be Kingston. So she isn't wrong to say that.
What does she do? Does she just sit on the beach, or does she just smoke weed and listen to reggae? So she's not from the AK toting area. Then she must be from the beach area or the reggae area.
Hey, Eldes. El, how are you doing?
Where it's like, you got the Buffalo Soldier. I don't know. You should be, hey, Foodie Beauty. You should become a Rastafarian and just grow your hair in the back in the dreadlocks. How's that sound? Hey, when you go into Jamaica, Foodie Beauty, you better come back. You better come back to Canada with a Jamaican accent.
Oh,
You better start doing your bees in with a Jamaican accent.
She's saying no, lol.
Yeah, her new girlfriend confirmed. I thought he was dating that broad.
Uh-oh.
What's her name? Dee Dee. Has anybody ever seen Dee Dee? Hey, Foodie Beauty. Have you seen Dee Dee? Is she hot?
Foodie Beauty says DLF would never treat me bad. I bet he wouldn't. He is winning for you.
Hey, why don't you just come down to Buffalo and get the high hard one? You bring the lemon Z and I'll bring the dick. How's that sound?
What? Okay, let's go back a little bit. So he's gonna bring the dick where?
Oh, and get the high hard one. You bring the lemon Z and I'll bring the dick. How's that sound?
Wow. Jessica, I have been to the pork pit in Jamaica. It's amazing. Back in the day, still is amazing these days. So she's saying Dee Dee is a bitch in the chat. You will look good, Lux.
No, I don't care if she's a bitch or not. I've never seen the bitch, but I'm just like, is she at least good looking?
He did, Amber R.
What does that mean?
Yeah, Nether is now dating Ashley Ashtray. She's put in 6 dead faces, then saying Andrea. Then she's also saying Sandra, ha ha ha.
Dee Dee. Remember Dominic, Denise? They call them double D's. Why do they call? Oh, because Dominic Denise. Why is he? It's like he's like one of these days he's got to be like, hey, I got a chick last name.
Foodie Beauty is saying LMAO, she's not hideous. Saro, payroll, ha ha. Okay, at least she admits that Dee Dee is not bad looking. So I gotta give her maybe one clap for that. At least she's saying that, kind of being truthful there for a split second.
Like at one point, he's like, please, I want to get married to a chick, and I will take her fucking name. Because I don't want to have a chick last name. Okay?
FB is now saying I gotta go live. So this was yesterday, just before she went live. As I've said before, sometimes she's in various people's chats before she actually live streams. What did she say when he offered his carrot? She said LMAO. Now she's asking about ordering food.
Oh, is she good looking though? I mean, because somebody said she was like real old or something. She was like old and she looked like a lesbian. Oh, lesbian! Yeah, Yeah, I was gonna order food, but I'm not. I gotta see what I want. I might order somebody. The chat wanted pizza, so I'm gonna get a pizza. And I'll get. Let's see what kind of pizzas they have. Because I'm mighty hungry.
Right, Kerry?
You piece of shit. It says cheese pizza. Is he in? Is he in for cheese pizza or just cheese? Yeah, he's in for cheese pizza.
True, Camilla. Facts, Saren.
I don't get fucking the Big John's world famous stuffed hot pepper pizzas more than a fucking chicken finger pie.
Foodie Beauty says she looks older a bit. Yeah, she looks like Philip Seymour Hoffman.
That's like the most expensive fucking pizza on the thing there. And why? I don't get it. Let's see. Do I want? So they got it.
DLF mod friend Prices says he changes his clothes every day. Does he do laundry regularly? Friend Prices.
What do I want? Giggity yet? No, what happened? Oh. Giggity yet? Don't talk back. The chicken and basil.
Right, L.
Oh, that's what I want. I want the chicken and basil pizza.
Okay, friend Prices.
We get something a little different.
He changes from cummies to cummies. No, not with that wet spot on his gray underwear. Doesn't he feel uncomfortable? He has literally a wet spot from his bodily fluids on the undies, and he's still soaking in it.
The Buffalo Soldier Boy. Remember Soldier? Should I get a Soldier Boy console?
Okay, friend Prices says he does laundry on the reg. We have seen him clean. We have seen him change his clothes. So he is doing a lot better than the Foodie Beauty. Bye-bye, Big Mama. Take care.
What the fuck? Woman who tried the pet truck. What the fuck? Oh, I gotta read this. Tim Pool put up a bizarre video, and we gotta see what's going on. Let's see. Chicken and bacon. Oh, I gotta.
Missing Mimic asks, hey, Monty, did you ever go to Hedonism when you lived in Jamaica? LMAO, JK. Nope, never went, but I know it is popular all over the world to go to Hedonism too. And Negril, Jamaica, it is like big, like very, very big. So if you don't know about it, Google it. Hedonism 2 Resort, Negril, Jamaica. I forgot which hotel it's at, but I have been to that hotel, just never been when Hedonism was on. If you know what I mean.
What is it? Yeah, stay on page. Hold on a second.
Oh, muted. All right, let's skip forward a little bit. He's doing something. Foodie Beauty is now saying, Sansa LMAO, I am gonna come end of month DLF. So she did say she is actually coming the end of month to the Buffalo area. So what does it mean end of month? So as in this month or next month? Then she's also saying that pizza was nasty. All right, let's see what he's saying now. Oh, still muted. Let's go forward a little bit. Now she is saying neon slime gross lol. Yes, friend prices, haha, because friend prices said, will you do a beauty bite at the beginning of yours and DLF's mukbang bees? And she says, yes, friend prices, haha. She's also saying hello to Molly.
What pizza was nasty, Foodie Beauty? I just ordered a fucking pie.
He lives in Buffalo, New
Just
York.
shut your fucking pie hole. Back with your man. I can get your man off better than you can get your man off.
What? Okay, let's rewind that for a second. Folks, who knew that she was actually gonna meet DLF? I put that on as a joke, but she's actually thinking about doing it. Little Nepotist says, did you hear the story that DLF told this morning about how he came on a female co-worker's glasses at work and watched her put them back on? I did not because I was busy, but maybe we will review that later.
Better than you can get your man off.
Okay, gotcha. So the collab is with DLF, it seems. Hey, Steffi. Muted for credit card reasons, he says. Gotcha. Right, Evil Kitty? He is a less than a 60-second man after all, so I guess it's splooge in 60 seconds. Get it? You know how that movie Gone in 60 Seconds about stealing cars? But it's like splooge in 60 seconds. That's all he needs, 60 seconds.
Hey, Foodie Beauty. Bring over the Rick Sampson oil.
Amber R has a question for you, DLF. Are you bisexual? She wants a straight and honest answer. No judging, we just want to know.
Hey, Foodie Beauty. Bring over those fucking what do you call it? The weed bath bombs.
What oil? Rick Simpson oil. RSO is Rick Simpson oil. He did think about making it, but it's a very technical process and you got to put certain things under pressure. And if you don't do it right, you will have an explosion. He was trying to put alcohol under pressure, and you really need to know what you're doing, especially when you're pressurizing OH groups or even, I believe, ethers and other types. You have to have some sort of scientific training, because when it goes bad, it goes really bad. And that's why we have like meth lab explosions, because you have untrained people not really at their 100% making shit all the time. And of course, you're going to have fires, you're going to have explosions. So you better be careful.
I'll do a live stream. I don't know what it is, but I'll do a live stream of myself in the bathtub getting high on weed bath bombs.
Mark Farmer says no pressure for RSO. But what was he saying about putting alcohol under pressure? I was like, what's going on? I should look into that process, to be honest with you. Maybe there's multiple ways to make RSO, but he was talking before about alcohol and pressurizing it, which is a very bad idea if you don't know what you're doing.
Tub getting high on weed bath bombs.
Hey, Erin Tay.
I'll do a fucking lot. You want me to fucking do it?
Hey, Jenny No Pants.
And you know I will do it too, right?
So now she is saying, what is that? Gemini, not yet. Yes, haha, to what he is saying right now about the RSO.
What Nazi salute? Hey, friend prices. Did you say you sent me a fuck you shirt in the mail? I never got it.
Right, DLF, where is that apartment tour? See, we want to see the tricycle. We also want to see the apartment. And we want to see your radio flyer cart. So if you could please give us a tour of your place, a tour of the tricycle, maybe the courtyard, and maybe a little, I don't know, video about your radio flyer cart would be nice. So now she's laughing. Yes, haha.
Hey, Foodie Beauty, since you shaved your head, maybe you should try becoming a lesbian from now here on in.
A rapper / actor.
I'm looking at a monitor, but you don't see the monitor. I'm looking at a TV, okay? That's what I'm looking at. I gotta get this fucking piece of shit fixed, and then I'll start using that again. And in the meantime, I'm gonna use this fucking piece of shit, this fucking piece of shit monitor.
Hey, Skeeter.
I thought you met him on my fucking channel. You and ignorant. Why do I think you and ignomatic Lou met on my channel?
So we got Foodie Beauty now saying, Bumble, I'll have to try. I guess Bumble, the dating website. And then she's like, I gotta go get coffee. I'll be back. I am considering it, but I love men too much, in reply to being a lesbian, I guess. And then she's also saying, congrats, Molly. So happy for you. What did Molly say? Molly said, Foodie Beauty, that's where I met my guy. Tomorrow is our 4-year anniversary. So I guess Molly Jean met her guy on Bumble and wants Foodie Beauty to try that website.
See, I'm like the hookup artist, but I never get the bitch myself, you know?
Right. Sums up your life, Foodie Beauty. Radio flyer is a wagon. Yes, Rain. He has a tricycle and he has a radio flyer wagon that is painted red. Hey, Stinky Meatball, what's up? Does every door sound like that? Sounds like an elephant.
Hey, Foodie Beauty, I want to pregnant you up the ass.
That's called a butt baby. Foodie Beauty says, baby gravy lol, I spit out my bubble.
Hey, stop saying fupa. I never heard that term before Foodie Beauty started saying it. You know, we used to call the fupa, we used to call it your Gunt. That's what we used to say, Gunt.
You guys didn't hear it? Should I go back a little bit? All right, let's go back a little bit. Oh boy.
Hey, Foodie Beauty, I want to pregnant you up the ass. Hey, stop saying fupa. I never heard that term before Foodie Beauty started saying it. You know, we used to call the fupa, we used to call it your Gunt. That's what we used to say, Gunt.
The sound that sounds like an elephant, if I had to make an intelligent guess, that would be the doors opening in this apartment building. For some reason, it seems they all make the sound. Yesterday, we figured it out when Dragon Lord Frodo kept on opening and closing his door. It made a sound as if it was an elephant or, some sort of animal making a noise, but it's actually the door in the doors in the building, as in the apartment doors in the building. That's what you're hearing.
Hey, Foodie Beauty, have you ever called it the Gunt before?
Foodie Beauty replies, LMAOOOO.
Oh yeah. No, it's not. It's not fupa. We don't call it that. It's the Gunt.
Hey, Michelle.
What?
Hey, PetSmart. Michelle Hoyt, welcome to the chat.
That's what you call the fupa area. That's a dumb name. And what is this shit? Somebody said you can pop on a wig like Lego hair.
Foodie Beauty replies, I get called Gunt every day, haha.
Oh.
Hey, Jenna. Gunt is putting two words together, the gut and the see you next Tuesday. So when you put gut versus see you next Tuesday, you get the term or the word Gunt, which means when your lower stomach area merges into your reproductive area, your genitals. Hence Gunt.
It's like you're trying to go for the chemo look. Oh, going for the chemo look.
No, Kenneth, it's gut plus the see you next Tuesday. Oh, here we go.
You know, if you're going for the shit, you know, or the one bitch just died a couple of years ago. The bitch from the fucking band, the Cranberries. You're going for that one.
You're welcome, PDF Joe.
There's that fucking song, and they go, and the tanks and the bombs slowly. It's in your head, in your head, zombie.
He just ruined that song for me. He is 5'9", and I don't know, I guess he doesn't really seem that tall, but on his paperwork when he got arrested, it said 5'9".
Remember that song, The Cranberries? Remember the bitch that died from that band?
That is a TV,
They
Natasha.
got blocked.
That is his TV that he's gonna get fixed. Actually, today it was supposed to be the pickup. Maybe that's why he's not in the chat, because the TV repair shop person was coming by to pick the TV up, and he will get it back fixed in a week. Typically, if I'm ever gonna put a TV to the repair shop or transport it, I always take off the legs so that people don't like mess the legs up, if you know what I mean. Because I would hate for like the legs of all my equipment to get damaged, if you know what I mean. All right, so
that's your gun. That's your gun. Whoa. Hey, look, my Mayhem shirt.
okay, DLF is still here in a Mayhem shirt. He's saying still wait for the Serbian TV repair shop to call. Why you gotta say that he's Serbian? Does it matter, DLF? Why you always pointing people out like that?
Yeah, Mayhem.
Ooh, schnoodle, boops. That's what happens when you get it good. You can't walk for days. For days. For days. DLF, what are you wearing? Saggy undies and a Mayhem t-shirt.
I don't know. Going for right, the Sinead Connor look.
Big up the Balkans.
How about we go with the Sarah Connor look? It'd be like, go with me if you want to leave. Remember this noise.
56 with DraftKings can make you feel like a champ.
No, you didn't put TV on. No.
There we go. Necro Lust.
No.
We're
going forward. No. Are you impulsive, DLF? Why are you always playing the TV all the time, knowing you're gonna get like hit with copyright? All right, let's go forward. Oh, he's still playing. Wow. OMG, he's still playing. It's music, but don't you get hit with copyright? Because, you know, is that why your stuff takes hours to come back? Because you get hit with the copyright and then you're cutting it out? Is that it? I think that's it. That would make sense. It's his DLF fussy. Ooh, good taste in music, huh? Okay. I'm gonna fast forward it more. OMG. Alright, so at this point, Foodie Beauty left. She started her stream. And what he did was continue to play music. We're gonna wrap this up. Is DLF even monetized? No, he's not. He is not monetized at all, nor will he be monetized because he is ban evading.
It was the fucking shirt with the horn
Wait a second, DLF, what was your name when you used to do music? Because you've been in multiple bands and you've done multiple genres. Weren't you like a rapper at one point? What was your rap name and what was your band's name when you did music back in the day with your buddies? Like, when was it? Like 08, 09, 010 or something like that? Yeah,
He's
he is
wearing
band
that
invading.
shirt. There's this black guy wearing a Burzum shirt.
All right, I think we're gonna wrap this up. Hopefully DLF can answer.
Alright, let's try refreshing.
And that is it for yesterday. Food smugglers. Oh, there we go. Friend Price's food smugglers. But what was his other names for his musical groups? So we got food smugglers. Okay, here we go. I did one rap song in high school called Food Smuggler. I just go under Dragon Lord Frodo now. Okay, maybe we will go in the Wayback Machine, Dragon Lord Frodo. Take a look at your site. That was dragonlordfrodo.com and see what you were posting back in like 03 and 04. That's a long time ago, but as you said, the Wayback Machine has logged all your posts. All right, friend prices, take care. Have a good one. We gotta find that song's Food Smugglers. See what was up. What were you rapping about, Dragon Lord Frodo? Can you give us a synopsis of your rap song? What was Food Smugglers about? In the meantime, smash the like button, folks. I would really appreciate that. Please get him to freestyle for us. Now he does rock operas. I got a rock opera about the plaintiffs, really. And where can we view this rock opera, if you don't mind telling me? Because now I'm curious. So when you mean the plaintiffs, you mean the two women that you repeatedly call mermaids and or lesbians that live in Lockport, New York. So please tell me, where is the song? Maybe you can drop me a link, maybe something. I'd really like to take a listen. Maybe we will listen on stream. Okay, so Food Smugglers was about sneaking junk food into the house. Oh, okay. Very, very interesting. All right, all right. We shall have DLF another day. RBF wants to know, DLF, can I play Makuchi in the opera? Yes. How does Makuchi act? Is he like serious, or is he like, what kind of... I'll put it back up. Really? Okay. All right. We're going to have it. We're going to have it, folks. Smash that like button. I'm going to get out of here. The rock opera is going to be back up about the two lesbian plaintiffs in Lockport, New York. And we are going to have a listen sometime soon. Anyways, I am gone. I will talk to you lovely people another time, and take care. Be safe.